All right, guys, you asked for it. This is a product list and deal alert video of a ton of different items addressing questions, concerns, and suggestions that you've been leaving on this channel and the other channel. Everything from made in the USA products, high value and budget solutions starting at $6 or $7, and unique and niche items that you guys have been talking about. Let's dig in. You'll want to watch the entire video because there's some really good opportunities. Starting with the most requested item on the list, automatic knives, but more importantly, made in the USA knives. You guys have been asking for made in the US knives, and one of my most recent adds to the collection has become really one of my favorite autos right now, the Kershaw Launch 15, featuring MagnaCut blade. The MagnaCut steel is a great steel. This one is made in the USA by Kershaw. Great solid lockup, Spearpoint design, great for EDC tasks as well as different types of personal defense applications. A rocket smooth action. I mean, that just comes right out of there. And a great ergonomic feel. You've got jimping on the back of this knife, a good solid hold, and that completely reversible pocket clip is a nice touch that Kershaw has done. Now, the MSRP on these knives is generally about $240, but Blade HQ is going to have it on sale for $144, and on top of that, they have free shipping and different sales and deals. We will be talking about some other made in the USA Blade HQ items in a minute, but let's move on to some of the next deals. And one of the other ones that I've had a ton of requests for is actually a partially serrated blade. And I've never featured a folding knife with a partially serrated blade on the channel yet, so let's dig into this guy right here. This is going to be the Harns Falcon, and I've already featured this knife on the channel in its smooth blade configuration, but a lot of guys were asking in tons of other videos for serrated blades. This is a great option. This one features K110 steel, G10 handles, a completely reversible pocket clip, insanely smooth action, and a great flipper. This is the only version left, and it just happens to be the partially serrated version for all of those guys asking. These generally sell for $50, and I can see why. Great solid lockup, good jimping, good ergonomic feel. But this one's on sale for 50% off right now, dropping the price down to $24.99. So all those guys asking for partially serrated blades, definitely take a look at this one. One of the best you can grab right now for 25 bucks, no questions asked. Another request that I get time and time again on the channel is for a flashlight that has a simple mode of operation. Click on, click off, as simple as that. And the Thrunite Saber gives you that advantage. Now, I feature this a ton, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it, but it also has a rechargeable, replaceable battery, and that's another request I get on the channel or a comment. I'll never buy a flashlight without a replaceable battery. Well, here you go. You can put a standard AA, run one of their rechargeables, double reversible pocket clip, and it does have a secondary setting of high and low. But it's as simple as push on and push off, easy to use, IPX8 fully submergible, and it can clip on your hat as a headlamp. Now, the cool thing about this is it just released, well, it just dropped the price of other color variations. These generally sell for $25. The black was on sale for $10.99 this week, but now they have orange and green and two different LED color variations of cool white and warm white, all on sale for $10.99. That's 56% off, and that's the lowest price in 30 days. Great opportunity for that. That will not last long, especially the orange and green color variations. So again, a huge request I get on the channel. That's going to be a really good deal. Another comment I get on the channel is, what types of pens are always on your EDC tray? Well, my go-to has been the Zebra Pen F701. It's a solid stainless steel barrel, great clicky action, writes really nice, and Zebra's been around for a while. Now, the other thing is this Zebra 701 also doubles as a potentially strike defensive tool because it's all steel construction, and it's got a pretty nice tip right here. Grab that firm in your hand, and you've got a strike tool. These generally sell for $10. This one's actually on sale for $6.37. And the other one I've been using lately is a tactical version of the 701. No reflective surfaces, lanyard attachment in the back, writes in extreme temperatures down to -30 and up to 250. So really good pen, really good quality. I'll be linking those in the description below. A lot of guys have been asking, like I said earlier in the video, for made in the USA knives. but this one actually won't break the bank. This is the Schrade Slyte, available in the small and large configuration, starting at around $45. You are going to make some sacrifices with this pocket knife, but it's a pretty cool made in USA product that won't completely break the bank. The MSRP is about $60 depending on the variation you get. I'd recommend the large one. The small one is just a touch too small for me. Now, for that price, you don't get jimping. You don't get a super smooth action. I mean, it's not going to close really nicely. A touch gritty and very uncomfortable to unlock because the stamped metal, laser cut, water jet, whatever it is so thin, it digs into your fingers with that frame lock. But what you do get is one of the slimmest pocket knives I've ever had out to the channel, and a made in the USA product that's a pretty darn good quality. This is going to be great for a slim EDC knife, but don't expect it to be the most comfortable and smooth knife you've ever operated. It also does not have a reversible pocket clip, and it's a pretty interesting made in the USA option. Not my favorite, but we are limited in the made in the USA price point knives under $50. Hands down, we are. It just is what it is. I would much rather carry one of these, which is made overseas in China, than this, but that's my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you rather pay 50% more for a made in the USA product that was not quite as good, just so you could support USA-made companies? I'd really love to hear your thoughts. It's definitely a dilemma that a lot of people run into, me included. And the next deal that I want to discuss is some from my 704 Gear lineup of knives. I started my own knife company a little while back, and a lot of guys were saying Amazon was a little bit confusing with different shipping to certain states. Well, and they wanted to order direct from our website, but there wasn't any sales going on right now. So this is directly to handle these guys. I mean, I completely understand. We want to do sales on our website as well, drop the price down, and we just released 3 new knives: the Trailblazer, the Schrade, as well as the Harbor Master. The Harbor Master is a pretty cool knife. It's a crossbar lock design, D2 steel, G10 handles, completely reversible pocket clip. And the cool thing about this is it's got a bottle opener built into the knife itself. So you wanted to pop the top on your root beer, your glass bottle Coca-Colas, or whatever your beverage of choice is. That is going to be a great option. Fairly smooth action, great blade centering, solid lockup, just a good quality knife. And these generally sell for $32, but we are doing 20% off any of these, which drops the price just a touch over $25. On top of that, if you buy more than 2 and you get your cart over $50, then you get free shipping, so that's a great opportunity. This is the Schrade, G10 handles, a very interesting blade profile on this one, D2 steel, and this one has a bonus flipper action, so you can flip it, but you can also reverse finger flip it, and thumb stud. Man, the action is super smooth on this knife. Rockets right open, liner lock design, great blade centering, and solid lockup on this knife. And this is the Trailblazer, pretty much same knife as the Schrade, reversible pocket clip, same materials, but this one is going to be, I would say, just a touch more practical, although it might not look as cool as this one, with a slight raise in the back of the blade and jimping to get a good solid hold. And that Spearpoint slash kind of pot belly design right here is going to be great for opening packages or defensive applications, and all of those are going to be about $25 after the applicable discounts in the description below. So I hope this addresses a lot of the concerns you guys have been having, or not necessarily concerns, but product requests and suggestions and comments. Let me know your thoughts if you like this style video. I will continue to listen to what you guys say and make videos to make sure you've got what you need. This video gives you everything from $25 amazing knives for the money, but made overseas, USA products, easy to use lights, and the pens that I'm always featuring. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.